Welcome to the Cricket Club. I'm Wayne Dante. Sitting next to me is the beautiful fashionista, Vanessa Renee. Vanessa is our latest addition to the Cricket Club, bringing to us a sense of style, sense of fashion, and we're so happy to bring her on. Vanessa?
Thank you, and thanks for having me be a part of your team. I'm quite honored. Um, I have had my eyes on the Cricket Club for quite some time now, so being a part of the team is really mind blowing for me, and I'm super stoked. And again, thank you so much. I do have a very extensive retail background, been in retail for about 29 years. I also attended FIT where I got a degree in fashion styling, fashion management, sketching. So I've kind of had my hands involved in a lot of the creative part of fashion. And for me, being in retail, I do believe retail is the laboratory to being a fashion designer where you have that customer centricity and you really understand the world behind what that customer really wants. You know, just really understanding what that consumer is looking for. You know, what are they interested in, what the colors are, the palettes, the seasons, the trends. And I've had like front row of that aspect of fashion. So being part of your team and bringing that knowledge and that experience, I do believe has put me on that platform to be an extension of your team.
Yeah. Well, I think you're certainly ready. I think you're ready for exactly what you're bringing. I wouldn't think of hiring anyone else.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Definitely. So, like you said, one thing about your line, or one thing about the pieces that you presented, they definitely express your personality. And I see a lot of color, I see a lot of style. So why don't you talk a little bit more about the pieces that you've created?
Sure, yeah. So for me, when I think about trends and styles, I placed a lot of thought into what type of customer we're going for, and you know, I do believe that it's not just targeting a specific customer. I think it's just really having that broadness of an age range. So I had a lot of thought into that, and the most important thing for me in terms of the start off of the collection would have been the athleisure piece, which is what I started with, especially because your brand is a sportswear brand, and it's based on the sports of cricket and it's athletic. So why not start with athletic wear, right? So I decided to start with that. And then when I thought about it, athleisure has also transcended into being a form of fashion. It's not necessarily just going to the gym. It's, you know, let me throw this bottom with a nice blazer or with a dressy, trendy top and some heels, right? So I really thought about that when I created those looks. Again, what I'm about to show you guys, or what you could see, is just a snapshot of the collection. There's a whole lot more to come. There's a whole fall collection that's coming with a lot more fall colors, but I wanted to start with some specifics. This by far is one of my favorites just because it's bright and orange and I love colors. So this is like a two-piece set. So this is one of my favorite colors. We do it also in the solid black for that consumer who just wants to keep it very simple and basic. And then we also have black with a touch of colors with that customer who's kind of like in that in-between stage where they want to play with colors but they're not really sure.
Right.
So this is for that consumer. And then this is also, I'm sorry, another favorite piece of mine, which is that neon green. Green is my favorite color, by the way. So I had to do a neon green set, short set. So this is another piece that we did. And then I wanted to kind of just touch a little bit on the apparel piece. I am wearing the black set to this magenta pink that you could see. It's very edgy, as you can tell. It's a sweater, but it has that little edginess to it, which is kind of like an extension of my personality and who I am. So it's like you're stylish, but you're also in a sweat piece. So we did it in the magenta and in the black set, and again, there's more colors coming for fall. And then I did the jumper. I love a good jumper. especially when it's nice and cold. You just throw it on and you put that glaze over it. So we touched on this color. Again, we'll be doing more colors for fall. The Cricut Club goes down the side. It's in the back side as well. And of course, you can't go wrong with the hoodie. And then we did it in black as well. That's it. Just a snapshot, and there's a whole lot more to come.
One thing that I did notice about the collection, which is awesome, is that they're interchangeable. So, so one could wear a black, right? One could wear the black with
Right.
this. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was great in how you
Yeah,
presented
totally
that.
interchangeable. And like I said, this is just like a snapshot. There's
Yeah.
more colors that are in production right now where we're actually mixing a lot of the palettes that you see in some of those pieces where it'll be, it'll be more interchangeable and more
Yeah.
interactive with each other.
Yeah.
So just a snapshot.
Yeah, great, awesome. So Dee, I thought about you when Van created some of these colors and some of these styles, and I thought, you're the perfect person. I know you're really into your workout. You work out 24/7,
That's right.
right? It's all about the workout. You're a healthy person, and you actually a 9 to 5 person. You're a career woman.
Absolutely.
And I think this is what the pieces are all about. Blending the athletic side, the work side, the fun side. So just tell me a little bit more about what the Cricut Club and what you've seen in these designs, how they speak to you.
Thanks for having me. Again, just the pieces, the vibrant colors that the Cricut Club is actually bringing out, it kicks in right away with my endorphins and adrenaline. The pieces is my go-to colors, and I enjoy happy colors, and this kind of drove me to looking a little more into what they have to offer, and that I really love. I love to work out, I love happy colors, and I love pieces that look great. It's striking.
Yes.
Thank you, Cricut Club. I have been on my own personal journey, and I must say that what makes me happy, consistent, determined, it's all about vibrant colors, quality, comfort, and the pieces that the Cricut Club came up with really had me in awe. Every month I look forward to a challenge, and with that being said, the colors make me even more consistent. And I want to say thank you to the Cricut Club. With such beautiful pieces, I will be constantly on that run or that bike, or always on the go with my health journey. And I just want to say thank you for creating such beautiful pieces.